This is part 2 to the From Lab to Life video series where we discuss how you can contribute to research and have your say in the medicine's approvals processes. So you watched part 1 of this video series and now have a good understanding of how treatments are discovered and what needs to happen for Australians to access these new medicines. Just to recap, after successful research and clinical trials, new medicines must be approved by the Therapeutic Goods Administration known as the TGA to enable it for general use in Australia and prior to consideration for government subsidy. But did you know that patient involvement is also vital throughout these processes? Medical research and the development of new treatments simply wouldn't be possible without patient involvement. There are 3 key ways that patients, and in some cases, their families, carers, and even the wider public, can support this essential work. Firstly, by donating blood or skin samples to support preclinical research to enable the safe and efficient study of disease mechanisms and test potential treatments before proceeding to human trials. Secondly, by taking part in research projects that help scientists understand how conditions progress over time and its impacts. And finally, by joining clinical trials that test the safety and efficacy of new treatments. The consumer view is also important in ensuring that real-life experiences are considered in the medicine's approvals processes, alongside clinical data. This helps ensure that new medicines genuinely improve people's lives. There are 4 key ways to share your voice. 1. Join a TGA advisory committee. While the TGA doesn't take public comments on individual medicines in its review process to approve for use in Australia, you can represent the consumer voice on its advisory committees. Secondly, share your story with the Public Benefits and Advisory Committee, the PBAC, which recommends medicines to be subsidised by listing on the Pharmaceutical Benefits Scheme or PBS. This is done through an online submission during a Health Technology Assessment or HTA when a medicine is under review for PBS listing. Your lived experience can highlight how a treatment would improve your quality of life, symptom relief, or daily functioning. This is valuable information for the PBAC to consider when deciding if the medicine will be made available to all Australians at a subsidised price. You can also be a consumer representative on a PBAC advisory committee. And finally, collaborate with or join a consumer advocacy group. They offer tools and support so you can get involved. Taking part in research and sharing your lived experience matters. Whether by donating blood or skin cells for preclinical research, participating in research studies, or in a clinical trial to test developing treatments, you can help accelerate the process of finding new therapies for your retinal condition. Once that treatment has been successfully tested for safety and efficacy, by joining a committee, sharing your story, or working with an advocacy group, you can help shape the future of medicines in Australia. Get involved. Have your say. Make a difference. You can find more information at retinaustralia.com.au. If you have any questions, you can contact us at info@retinaustralia.com.au or on 03 96505088.